Fora TV. The world is thinking.
Without going too far into the dreaded word copyright, what can you do to help clear those rights? What can you do to help sort of break us out of a model where, as you say, the contracts weren't written with YouTube in mind?
Yeah. Well, I think getting everyone to think about these issues and the opportunities ahead, because we're trying to figure them out. We're trying to be proactive. We've been the ones in the industry going out and meeting with the media companies to figure out these issues and developing tools that they can work with. We've had a content management tool available over a year now. So content partners or anyone that's just wanting to find content in their system to take it down to basically automate the DMCA, they can do so. What we're doing is layering on functionality to add more options for them. They can have options to not only remove the content, but actually embrace this content, where they can use it for promotional value or to earn revenue against that.
Can you say a little bit more about how that works? So let's say that I TiVo the Colbert Report, and I pick a clip that was interesting to me, and it's of whatever quality I TiVoed it at, and I tag it in any random way I want to tag it. How does your content management software find that, and how can you make sure that you're catching all of them? Yeah. Not to say you should, but since you are required to do so. Yeah.
Well, we provide the tool to the content partner that wants to search for this content and remove it from the site. Right now,
let's say I purposely misspell Colbert Report, so your content software can't find it.
Yeah. Well, in the future, we're going to be increasing the amount of technology, the layers of technology that we have. Audio and video fingerprinting to make that more effective. And we feel by doing that, we'll be providing a better opportunity for them to find their content. And right now we have a hash that we create for every file that we remove from the site, so it can't get back into the system for the exact file. We've limited really early on the length of the videos to 10 minutes in length to cut down on infringement. We feel like a lot of opportunities ahead, but we're actively working on solutions.
I think there's one part that I think people often misplace, which is the education part. I think very early on, just through the processes defined by the DMCA takedown process, that the copyright infringement would be notified to us, and the actual person that uploads the video has an opportunity to be able to say, no, I actually own this piece of content, and counter the DMCA notice. And oftentimes we would get people posting videos, home-created videos with a piece of audio clip that they've actually legitimately purchased, and they would try to go through this process. And I think it's a matter of education about the fact that even though you did buy this music, you don't have the rights to redistribute this. And so a lot of parts on the site is just making sure that people understand what rights they do have and what rights they don't have when they purchase something legally.
And we're trying to create a system that works for everyone. That's every single piece of content that's added to our system is copyrighted. When you take a video, it's copyrighted. So for us or for our users to figure out who owns the appropriate rights, take for tonight, for example, if anyone's taking video and they post it, do you have the rights to do so? Is it, this?
Do they?
Well, no one knows except for the people that officially, would be recording it officially. And you're dealing with venue rights and lots of different issues, so it's hard for an individual to tell that.
So, taking that example, so someone out here, let's say, has got a camera phone, and they go to YouTube. How will they figure that out? How does that educational process work?
Well, they're the rights issues that we're dealing with. We're trying to create a system so everyone has an opportunity to manage their rights and use their content, however they feel appropriate, if that's removing it or keeping it in the system for different opportunities.
So video is different than photographs. So if you take photographs and post them on Flickr and put them out on Creative Commons, I don't have to deal with venue, I don't have to deal with your permission, I don't have to deal with my permission, I just do it. And I presume that's okay, right?
I believe so.
But if it's video, it's not okay?
With video, you're dealing with people taking video at concerts. That's a performance. Then even those performances are tied to venues. The venues have rights to perform performances that are taking place there. So there's just lots of different issues that come into the mix, and by us providing tools that they can use to manage their content, we feel, again, we're providing everyone a level playing field to participate in the process to manage their own content.
And so that's something that you're working on. It's not there yet.
We have content management tools, like I was saying, out there available, and we're layering on pieces of technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look forward to trying that.